Brussels ground, Emirates 20, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Tango Charlie Foxtrot Delta Delta Super, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Taxiing to Pier Gate 164 via Zulu, Echo 3, Uniform, Sierra, Mike, Finnair 1545.
Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy, runway 19, taxi via Sierra, Echo 5, contact tower when ready. Philippines 781 Heavy, hold position.
Taxiing to runway 19 via Sierra, Echo 5, Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy. Holding position, Philippines 781 Heavy.
All Nippon 4805 Heavy, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6.
Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, all Nippon 4805 Heavy.
Crossing runway 19, Tango Charlie Foxtrot Delta Delta Super.
Brussels ground, Indonesia 739 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Brussels ground, Golf Tango Hotel November, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Boeing 8987, request permission to cross runway 19. Brussels ground, Air Belgium 0625 Golf, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Brussels ground, Turkish 31, ready to taxi to runway 25 right with information Quebec. Dwelling 8987, cross runway 19, please expedite. Beeline 392, turn right next taxiway.
Crossing runway 19, Boeing 8987, right on the next taxiway, Beeline 392. I'm sorry, Emirates 20, Brussels ground, Emirates 20, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy, give way to aircraft ahead. Jin Air 667, taxi to Pier B Gate 234 Elva.
Give way to aircraft, Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Indonesia 739 Heavy, taxi to R4 via Romeo 4.
Taxiing to R4 via Romeo 4, Indonesia 739 Heavy. Brussels ground, KLM 82 Alpha, ready to taxi.
Brussels ground, Lot 6 Delta Foxtrot, ready for pushback with information Quebec. KLM 82 Alpha, runway 19, taxi via Uniform, Tango, Echo 4, contact tower when ready. Turkish 31, taxi to waypoint via Uniform, Tango.
Taxiing to runway 19 via Uniform, Tango, Echo 4, KLM 82 Alpha. Brussels ground, Scandinavian 117 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Taxiing to waypoint via Uniform, Tango, Turkish 31. Golf Tango Hotel November, hold position. Lot 6 Delta Foxtrot, hold position.
Holding position, Golf Tango Hotel November.
Scandinavian 117 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, Lot 6 Delta Foxtrot.
Holding position, Scandinavian 117 Heavy.
Air Belgium 0625 Golf, continue straight ahead.
Continuing ahead.
Emirates 20, pushback approved,
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Emirates 20. Brussels ground, Boeing 1104, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25 right.
Brussels ground, Tango Charlie Foxtrot Delta Delta Super, ready to taxi.
Beeline 392, request permission to cross runway 19. Brussels ground, Qatari 26 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec. KLM 82 Alpha, request permission to cross runway 19.
Air Belgium 0625 Golf, turn right next taxiway. Beeline 392, turn right next taxiway.
Right on the next taxiway, Air Belgium 0625 Golf.
Boeing 1104, hold position.
Right on the next taxiway, beeline 392.
Holding position, Lot 6 Delta Foxtrot.
Holding position, Boeing 1104.
KLM82 Alpha, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Thank you, good day, Emirates 9393 Heavy.
Turkish 31, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, KLM82 Alpha.
Brussels ground, Lot 6 Delta Foxtrot, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Crossing runway 19, Turkish 31. Brussels ground, duty 996 Tango Bravo, request taxi to gate 217O at the Pier B. Air Canada 197 Heavy, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6.
Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, Air India 720 Heavy. Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, Boeing 8987. Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy, request permission to cross runway 19. Brussels ground, Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway. Brussels ground, Emirates 20, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy, cross runway 19, please expedite. Air Belgium 0625 Golf, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Indonesia 739 Heavy, give way to aircraft on your left.
Give way to aircraft, Indonesia 739 Heavy. Crossing runway 19, Air Belgium 0625 Golf.
Qatari 26 Heavy, hold position. Lot 6 Delta Foxtrot, hold position.
Holding position, Qatari 26 Heavy.
Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray, hold position. Holding position, Lot 6 Delta Foxtrot.
Holding position, Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray.
Beeline 392, follow aircraft ahead.
Wilco, beeline 392.
Emirates 20, taxi to waypoint via November 2.
Taxiing to waypoint via November 2, Emirates 20. Brussels ground, Indonesia 739 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Indonesia 739 Heavy, taxi to E5 via Romeo 4, Echo 5.
Brussels ground, Emirates 182 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec. Taxiing to E5 via Romeo 4, Echo 5, Indonesia 739 Heavy.
Emirates 182 Heavy, hold position. Attention all aircraft, ATC information Romeo is now current. Indonesia 739 Heavy, cross runway 19, please expedite. Beeline 392, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, Indonesia 739 Heavy.
KLM82 Alpha, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6.
Crossing runway 19, beeline 392.
Air Belgium 0625 Golf, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6.
Brussels ground, Golf Tango Hotel November, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25 right. Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, KLM82 Alpha. Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, Air Belgium 0625 Golf.
Golf Tango Hotel November, hold position.
Brussels ground, Air Berlin 431, ready for pushback with information Romeo, requesting runway 25 right. Holding position, Golf Tango Hotel November.
Air Berlin 431, hold position. Brussels ground, United 973 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo, requesting runway 25 right.
Holding position, Air Berlin 431. Brussels ground, Qatari 26 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Brussels ground, Emirates 182 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Emirates 182 Heavy, hold position.
UPS 26, request permission to cross runway 19.
Qatari 26 Heavy, hold position. United 973 Heavy, hold position.
Holding position, Emirates 182 Heavy.
Holding position, United 973 Heavy. UPS 26, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, UPS, Emirates 20, request permission to cross runway 25 right.
Brussels ground, all Nippon 561 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Brussels ground, quality 14 Tango Heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Brussels ground, B-line 1 Charlie Papa, ready for pushback with information Romeo, requesting runway 25 right.
Brussels ground, all Nippon 561 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Quebec.
Brussels ground, November 7070, request taxi to gate 240 at the Pier B.
November 7070, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, November 7070.
All Nippon 561 Heavy, hold position. B-line 1 Charlie Papa, Emirates 20, hold short of runway 25 right.
Hold short of runway 25 right, Emirates 20. Pushback approved, tail to the north, quality 14 Tango Heavy. Brussels ground, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Brussels ground, Finnair 861 Alpha, request taxi to gate 149L at the Pier A.
Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, hold position. Qatari 26 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Holding position, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo.
Philippines 781 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Qatari 26 Heavy. November 7070, request permission to cross runway 19. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Philippines 781 Heavy.
Finnair 861 Alpha, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, Finnair 861 Alpha.
November 7070, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, November 7070. Brussels ground, B-line 2547, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Golf Tango Hotel November, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Golf Tango Hotel November.
Air Berlin 431, pushback approved, tail to the north. Emirates 182 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Air Berlin 431.
Beeline 2547, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Emirates 182 heavy. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Beeline 2547. Brussels ground, Victor Tango Mike India Golf heavy, ready to taxi. Brussels ground, Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-ray, ready for pushback with information Quebec, requesting runway 25 right. Brussels ground, quality 14 Tango heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 right with information Romeo.
November 7070, taxi to Pier B Gate 240 via Tango.
Taxiing to Pier B Gate 240 via Tango, November 7070. Brussels ground, Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Brussels ground, DHL 966 heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Scandinavian 117 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Scandinavian 117 heavy.
Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-ray, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-ray.
Brussels ground, Bluemax 299 kilo, request taxi to gate 168 at the Pier A. All Nippon 561 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, all Nippon 561 heavy.
Brussels ground, Indonesia 739 heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Brussels ground, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Brussels ground, Beeline 2547, ready to taxi with information Romeo. Brussels ground, Emirates 182 heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super, pushback approved, tail to the west. Bluemax 299 kilo, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super.
Crossing runway 19, Bluemax 299 kilo. Beeline 2547, taxi to waypoint via Tango. Evelyn 431, runway 19, taxi via uniform, Tango, Echo 4, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to waypoint via Tango, Beeline 2547.
Emirates 182 heavy, taxi to waypoint via Tango.
Taxiing to runway 19 via uniform, Tango, Echo 4, Evelyn 431.
Indonesia 739 heavy, hold position.
Brussels ground, Conair 031, request taxi to parking. Taxiing to waypoint via Tango, Emirates 182 heavy. Holding position, Indonesia 739 heavy.
Conair 031, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Conair 031.
Brussels ground, Bluemax 299 kilo, request taxi to parking. Evelyn 431, give way to aircraft on your left.
Brussels ground, DHL 966 heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Bluemax 299, Emirates 20, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6.
Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, Emirates 20. Brussels ground. Emirates 20, request frequency change. Emirates 20, disregard last message. Emirates 20, request permission to cross runway 25 right. Brussels Tower, Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 25 right, departing east.
Emirates 20, cross runway 25 right, please expedite.
Crossing runway 25 right, Emirates 20.
KLM 82 Alpha, line up and wait runway 25 right. Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy, hold short of runway 25 right.
Line up and wait runway 25 right, KLM 82 Alpha. Holding short runway 25 right, Cathay 129 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Dwelling 8987, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Dwelling 8987, good day. Brussels Tower, UPS 26, ready for departure in sequence at runway 25 right, departing west. Sunturk 499, request permission to cross runway 19.
Sunturk 499, contact Brussels ground on 118.05. KLM 82 Alpha, wind 1.
Emirates 20, request frequency change.
UPS 26, hold short of runway 25 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, KLM 82 Alpha, holding short runway 25 right, UPS 26.
Emirates 20, contact Brussels ground on 118.
Contacting Brussels ground on 118.05, Emirates 20. Brussels ground, Emirates 20, ready to taxi with information Quebec. Brussels ground, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Beeline 392, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6. Air Berlin 431, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6. Brussels ground, North right 3 November Zulu, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Brussels ground, all Nippon 561 heavy, ready to taxi with information Quebec.
All Nippon 561 heavy, taxi to waypoint via Sierra.
Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, Beeline 392. Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, Air Berlin 431.
Scandinavian 117 heavy, taxi to start via.
Taxiing to waypoint via Sierra, all Nippon 561 heavy.
Golf Tango Hotel November, taxi to start via. North right 3 November Zulu, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Taxiing to start via, Philippines 781 heavy.
Pushback approved, tail to the north. North right 3 November Zulu.
Brussels ground, Delta Alpha Tango Alpha Charlie, request taxi to parking.
Delta Alpha Tango Alpha Charlie, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking.
Emirates 20, continue straight ahead.
Continuing ahead, Emirates 20.
Victor Tango Mike India Golf Heavy, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready.
Brussels ground, DHL 966 heavy, ready to taxi with information Romeo.
DHL 966 heavy, taxi to waypoint via November 2.
Taxi to runway 25 right, Victor Tango Mike India Golf heavy.
Sunturk 499, taxi to Pier Gate 170 via Uniform, Sierra, Mike. Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Taxiing to Pier Gate 170 via Uniform, Sierra, Mike, Sunturk 499.
All Nippon 561 heavy, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray. Taxiing to waypoint via November 2, DHL 966 heavy.
Crossing runway 19, all Nippon 561 heavy.
Air Force 45 Romeo Juliet heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via Alpha 1, contact tower when ready.
Brussels ground, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Taxiing to runway 25 right via Alpha 1, Air Force 45 Romeo Juliet heavy. Scandinavian 117 heavy, request permission to cross runway 19. Contacting Brussels ground on 118.05, quality 14 Tango heavy.
Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo.
Scandinavian 117 heavy, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Thank you, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo.
Philippines 781 heavy, cross runway 19, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, Scandinavian 117 heavy. Crossing runway 19, Philippines 781 heavy. Brussels ground, quality 14 Tango heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 right with information Romeo.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Mike Lima, request permission to cross runway 19. DHL 966 heavy, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6. Quality 14 Tango heavy, follow aircraft ahead.
Wilco, quality 14 Tango heavy. Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, DHL 966 heavy.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Mike Lima, cross runway 19, please expedite. Crossing runway 19, Oscar Kilo Juliet Mike Lima. Golf Tango Hotel November. Cross runway 19, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, Golf Tango Hotel November. Brussels ground, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Brussels ground, Oscar Kilo Juliet Mike Lima, request taxi to gate 156 at the Pier A. Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller changes in progress. Thank you, good day, Oscar Kilo Juliet Mike Lima. Thank you, good day, North Right 3 November Zulu.
Thank you, good day, Delta Alpha Tango Alpha Charlie. Thank you, Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray. Thank you, good day, Quality 14 Tango Heavy. Thank you, good day, Golf Tango Hotel November. Brussels traffic, Air Force 45 Romeo Juliet Heavy is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Brussels traffic, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, taxiing to runway 25 right. Brussels traffic, B-Line 392 is taking off runway 25 right, departing west.
Brussels traffic, Embraer 3 is on final, runway 25 right. Brussels traffic, KLM 13 Alpha Heavy is clear of all runways.
Brussels traffic, Aeromexico 050 is on final, runway 25 left. Brussels traffic, UPS 26 is taking off runway 25 right, departing west. Brussels.
Brussels ground, KLM 13 Alpha Heavy, request taxi to parking. Brussels ground, Oscar Kilo Juliet Mike Lima, request taxi to gate 156 at the Pier A. Brussels ground.
Emirates 20, request permission to cross runway 19. Brussels ground, lot 235, request taxi to parking. Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, request permission to cross runway 7 left. Brussels ground, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Brussels ground, UPS 561 Heavy, ready for pushback. North right 3 November Zulu, taxi to waypoint via Tango.
Taxiing to waypoint via Tango, North right 3 November Zulu.
KLM 13 Alpha Heavy, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, KLM 13 Alpha Heavy.
Brussels ground, UPS 561 Heavy, ready for pushback. I'm sorry, Emirates 20. Emirates 20, request permission to cross runway 19.
Brussels ground, quality 825 heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Beauty 44 November Juliet, pushback approved. Brussels ground, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, hold position. Holding position, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super.
Pushback approved. Beauty 44 November Juliet.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Mike Lima, taxi to Pier Gate 156 via Bravo 5. Emirates 20, hold position. Emirates 20, hold short of runway 19. Hold short of runway 19, Emirates 20. Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, request permission to cross runway 7 left. Brussels ground, Beach 9 Hotel Oscar, ready for pushback, requesting runway 25 right.
North right 3 November Zulu, request permission to cross runway 19.
Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, hold short of runway 25 right. Hold short of runway 25 right, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo. German Cargo 448 Heavy, runway 7 left, taxi via November 2, Alpha 6, contact tower when ready.
Brussels ground, quality 825 heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Taxiing to runway 7 left via November 2, Alpha 6, German Cargo 448 Heavy. Beach 9 Hotel Oscar, pushback approved, tail to the west. Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super, request frequency change. Pushback approved, tail to the west. Beach 9 Hotel Oscar. UPS 561 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Thank you. Good day. Oscar Kilo Juliet Mike Lima.
Pushback approved, tail to the east. UPS 561 Heavy. Brussels ground, Aeromexico 050, request taxi to gate 230L at the Pier B.
Brussels ground, Easy 1215, request taxi to gate 159 at the Pier A.
Quality 825 Heavy, pushback approved. Brussels ground, Etihad 108 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready for pushback with information Romeo. Easy 1215, taxi to Pier Gate 159 via Tango, Sierra, Mike.
Pushback approved, quality 825 heavy.
North right 3 November Zulu, cross runway 19.
Taxiing to Pier Gate 159 via Tango, Sierra, Mike, Easy 1215.
Etihad 108 Victor Alpha Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east. Pushback approved, tail to the east, Etihad 108 Victor Alpha Heavy. Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6. Aeromexico 050, taxi to Pier B Gate 230L via Echo 3.
Brussels ground, Beauty 44 November Juliet, ready to taxi with information Romeo.
Taxiing to Pier B Gate 230L via Echo 3, Aeromexico 050. Contacting Brussels Tower on 118.6, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo. Brussels ground, Air Canada 832, request taxi to Gate 238 at the Pier B. Brussels ground, Aeromexico 050, request taxi to Gate 238 at the Pier B.
North right 3 November Zulu, request permission to cross runway 19.
Aeromexico 050, taxi to Pier B Gate 238 via Sierra. Taxiing to Pier B Gate 238 via Sierra, Aeromexico 050. North right 3 November Zulu, correction, stand by. North right 3 November Zulu, cross runway 19.
Crossing runway 19, North right 3 November Zulu.
Beauty 44 November Juliet, taxi to waypoint via Tango. Air Canada 832, taxi to Pier B Gate 238 via. Taxiing to Pier B Gate 238 via, Air Canada 832. Brussels ground, Beach 9 Hotel Oscar, ready to taxi. Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super, contact Brussels Tower on 118.6. Brussels ground, UPS 561 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Beauty 44 November Juliet, request permission to cross runway 19.
Brussels ground, Turkish 118, ready for pushback. Shamrock 457 India Golf, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Shamrock 457 India Golf.
Beauty 44 November Juliet, cross runway 19.
Thank you, good day, KLM 13 Alpha Heavy. Crossing runway 19, Beauty 44 November Juliet.
Brussels ground, Delta 505 Heavy, request taxi to gate 214 at the Pier B. Brussels ground, Singapore 238, ready for pushback, requesting runway 19. Brussels ground, Etihad 108 Victor Alpha Heavy, ready to taxi with information Romeo. Holding position, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super. Brussels ground, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, ready for pushback with information Romeo.
Thank you, good day, Easy 1215.
Singapore 238, hold position. Air Canada 833 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, Singapore 238.
Brussels traffic, North Right 3 November Zulu, taxiing to runway 25 right.
Brussels traffic, Skylord 696 Bravo Tango Heavy is on final, runway 25 left.
Brussels traffic, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, taxiing to runway 25 right. Brussels traffic, B-Line 2547, taxiing to runway 19.
Brussels traffic, Magic Sun.
Beach 9 Hotel Oscar, request permission to cross runway 7 left.
Magic Sun 311, request permission to cross runway 19.
Beach 9 Hotel Oscar, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, Beach 9 Hotel Oscar. Brussels Tower, Emirates 182 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing east. Magic Sun 311, cross runway 19.
Crossing runway 19, Magic Sun 311.
Emirates 182 Heavy, line up and wait runway 25 right. Emirates 20, request permission to cross runway 19. Line up and wait runway 25 right, Emirates 182 Heavy. Brussels Tower, KLM 9349, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left. KLM 9349, wind 160 at 11, number 1, runway 25 left, clear to land. Holding position, Air Canada 833 Heavy. Number 1, clear to land, runway 25 left, KLM 9349. Sesh 1011 Sierra Charlie, exit runway when able and contact ground, please Emirates 20, cross runway 19. Crossing runway 19, Emirates 20. Skylord 696 Bravo Tango Heavy, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Crossing runway 25 right, Beach 9 Hotel Oscar. Air Berlin 431, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, Air Berlin 431. Beach 9 Hotel Oscar, please expedite. Emirates 182 Heavy, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. B-Line 2547, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, B-Line 2547. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Emirates 182 Heavy. Emirates 181 Heavy, wind 160 at 11, number 2, runway 25 left, clear to land. I'm sorry, B-Line 2547. Number 2, clear to land, runway 25 left, Emirates 181 Heavy.
I'm sorry, North Right 3 November Zulu.
UPS 561 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 7 left. UPS 561 Heavy, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, UPS 561 Heavy. Beeline 2547, line up and wait runway 25 right. Cathay 021 Victor Alpha Heavy, is on final runway 25 left. Line up and wait runway 25 right, Beeline 2547. Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, request frequency change. Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, disregard last message. Emirates 182 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, request permission to cross runway 19. Frequency change approved Emirates 182 Heavy, good day. All Nippon 078 Sierra Quebec, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite. Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, request permission to cross runway 19.
Wilco, all Nippon 078 Sierra Quebec.
Cathay 021 Victor Alpha Heavy, wind 160 at 11, number 2, runway 25 left, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 25 left, Cathay 021 Victor Alpha Heavy. Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, cross runway 19. Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, cross runway 19. Crossing runway 19, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, crossing runway 19, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo. Thank you, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo. UPS 561 Heavy, cross runway 25 right, please expedite. Etihad 108 Victor Alpha Heavy, cross runway 25 right, please expedite. Crossing runway 25 right, UPS 561 Heavy. Crossing runway 25 right, Etihad 108 Victor Alpha Heavy. Crossing runway 25 right, German Cargo 448 Heavy. KLM 9349, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite. Traffic on final. Wilco, KLM 9349, Brussels Tower, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left. Turkish 118, request permission to cross runway 19. Turkish 118, cross runway 19. Crossing runway 19, Turkish 118.
Brussels Tower, Egypt Air 725, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left.
Wind 160 at 11, number 3, runway 25 left, clear to land. Number 3, clear to land, runway 25 left. Egypt Air 725, wind 160 at 11, number 4, runway 25 left, clear to land. Beeline 2547, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Number 4, cleared to land, runway 25 left, Egypt Air 725.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Beeline 2547. Brussels Tower, Oscar Kilo Alpha Victor Sierra Kilo Yankee, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing east. Brussels Tower, Victor 9 Hotel Oscar, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing straight out. Emirates 181 Heavy, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite. Traffic on final. Oscar Kilo Alpha Victor Sierra Kilo Yankee, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Oscar Kilo Alpha Victor Sierra Kilo Yankee. Victor 9 Hotel Oscar, hold short of runway 25 right. Wilco, Emirates 181 Heavy. Holding short runway 25 right, Victor 9 Hotel Oscar. Beeline 2547, request frequency change. Beeline 2547, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Beeline 2547, good day. Brussels Tower, Air Berlin 431, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing north. Air Berlin 431, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, Air Berlin 431. Emirates 181 Heavy, cross runway 19. Brussels Tower, German Cargo 2807, inbound on the ILS runway 25 right, crossing runway 19, Emirates 181 Heavy. German Cargo 2807, wind 160 at 11, number 1, runway 25 right, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 25 right, German Cargo 2807. Air Berlin 431, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Air Berlin 431. Brussels Tower, Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing west. Brussels Tower, United 995, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left. Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super. Cathay 021 Victor Alpha Heavy, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Cathay 021 Victor Alpha Heavy, go around, fly runway heading runway 25 left. Going around, fly runway heading runway 25 left. United 995, wind 160 at 11, number 2, runway 25 left, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 25 left, United 995, Beach of 9 Hotel Oscar, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Beach of 9 Hotel Oscar. Contact Brussels approach on 122.5. Brussels Tower, UTS 561 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 25. Thank you, Emirates 20. Air Berlin 431, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Air Berlin 431, good day. Brussels Tower, Turkish 106 Victor Alpha Heavy of 12 nautical miles to the east of 2,300 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 left. Turkish 106 Victor Alpha Heavy, wind 160 at 11, number 3, runway 25 left, clear to land. Number 3, clear to land, runway 25 left, Turkish 106 Victor Alpha Heavy. Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super. Egypt Air 725, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Delta November India Charlie Oscar Super, good day.
Wilco, Egypt Air 725.
Brussels Tower, Singapore 238, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing south.
Singapore 238, your number 4 for departure.
Ryanair 2 Bravo Quebec, request permission to cross runway 19.
Roger, Singapore 238.
Ryanair 2 Bravo Quebec, cross runway 19.
Crossing runway 19, Ryanair 2 Bravo Quebec.
Oscar Echo 2424, is on final runway 25 left, full stop.
Oscar Echo 2424, wind 160 at 11, number 3, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 25 left, Oscar Echo 2424.
Brussels Tower, line up and wait runway 25 right. United 995, when able turn right, cross runway 19 and contact ground, please expedite. Wilco, United 995. German cargo 2807, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, German cargo 2807. Brussels Tower, Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left.
Brussels Tower, Cathay 896 Victor Alpha Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left. I'm sorry, North Right 3 November Zulu.
Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Brussels Tower, Jersey 472 India Golf, inbound on the ILS runway 25 right. Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, wind 160 at 11, number 2, runway 25 left, cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 25 left, Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee. Jersey 472 India Golf, wind 160 at 11, number 1, runway 25 right, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 25 right, Jersey 472 India Golf. Cathay 896 Victor Alpha Heavy, wind 160 at 11, number 3, runway 25 left, clear to land. Turkish 106 Victor Alpha Heavy, request frequency change. Brussels Tower, Qatari 02 Victor Bravo Heavy is 18 nautical miles to the east at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 25 left, Cathay 896 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Brussels Tower, Qatari 02 Victor Bravo Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left. Turkish 106 Victor Alpha Heavy, contact Brussels ground on 118.05. Contacting Brussels ground on 118.05, Turkish 106 Victor Alpha Heavy. Qatari 02 Victor Bravo Heavy, wind 160 at 11, number 4, runway 25 left, clear to land. Number 4, clear to land, runway 25 left, Qatari 02 Victor Bravo Heavy. Brussels Tower, Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing west. Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray, avoid sending duplicate messages. I'm sorry, Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray. Line up and wait runway 25 right, UPS 561 Heavy.
Brussels Tower, All Nippon 561 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern.
UPS 561 Heavy, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, UPS 561 Heavy. Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray, frequency change approved, good day. All Nippon 561 Heavy, hold short of runway 25 right. Frequency change approved Victor Tango Romeo Oscar X-Ray, good day.
Holding short runway 25 right, All Nippon 561 Heavy.
Beeline 1902, request permission to cross runway 19. Turkish 106 Victor Alpha Heavy, request permission to cross runway 19. Beeline 1902, cross runway 19. Crossing runway 19, Beeline 1902. Turkish 106 Victor Alpha Heavy, cross runway 19. Etihad 108 Victor Alpha Heavy, request permission to cross runway 19. Oscar Echo 2424, when able turn right, cross runway 19 and contact ground, please expedite. Etihad 108 Victor Alpha Heavy, cross runway 19.
Quality 825 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 19.
Wilco, Oscar Echo 2424. Crossing runway 19, Etihad 108 Victor Alpha Heavy. Crossing runway 19, Turkish 106 Victor Alpha Heavy. Quality 825 Heavy, hold short of runway 25 right.
Holding short runway 25 right, quality 825 Heavy.
UPS 561 Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved UPS 561 Heavy, good day.
Brussels Tower, time 934, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left.
Emirates 2014 Super, request permission to cross runway 19. Emirates 2014 Super, hold short of runway 19. Holding short runway 19, Emirates 2014 Super. Jersey 472 India Golf, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Singapore 238, line up and wait runway 25 right. Wilco, Jersey 472 India Golf.
Line up and wait runway 25 right, Singapore 238.
Time 934, wind 160 at 11, number 4, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Number 4, cleared to land, runway 25 left, time 934.
Quality 825 heavy, cross runway 25 right, please expedite.
Crossing runway 25 right, quality 825 heavy.
Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Wilco, Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee, Emirates 2014 Super, cross runway 19. Quality 825 heavy, contact Brussels ground on 118.05. Singapore 238, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Contacting Brussels ground on 118.05, quality 825 heavy.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Singapore 238.
Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, hold position. Holding position, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super. All Nippon 561 heavy, wind 160 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Brussels Tower, is 13 nautical miles to the east at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, all Nippon 561 heavy.
Indonesia 33, request permission to cross runway 19. Wind 160 at 11, number 3, runway 25 left, cleared to land. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 25 left. Indonesia 33, hold short of runway 19. Holding short runway 19, Indonesia 33. Singapore 238, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, Singapore 238, good day.
Brussels Tower, inbound on the ILS runway 19.
Wind 150 at 11, number 4, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Cathay 896 Victor Alpha Heavy, request permission to cross runway 19. Number 4, cleared to land, runway 25 left.
Quality 825 heavy, request permission to cross runway 19.
Cathay 896 Victor Alpha Heavy, cross runway 19.
Quality 825 heavy, request permission to cross runway 25 right.
Crossing runway 19, Cathay 896 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Quality 825 heavy, contact Brussels ground on 118.05. Brussels Tower, Scandinavian 117 heavy, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing north.
Contacting Brussels ground on 118.05, quality 825 heavy.
You're welcome, North right 3 November Zulu.
Brussels Tower, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left. Scandinavian 117 heavy, wind 150 at 11, runway 19, cleared for takeoff. Scandinavian 117 heavy, correction, stand by. Scandinavian 117 heavy, wind 150 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Scandinavian 117 heavy. Qatari 02 Victor Bravo heavy, when able turn right, cross runway 19 and contact ground, please expedite. Wilco, Qatari 02 Victor Bravo heavy. All Nippon 561 heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Wind 150 at 11, number 4, runway 25 left, clear to land. Brussels Tower, Golf Tango Hotel November, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing west.
Frequency change approved. All Nippon 561 Heavy. Good day.
Number 4, clear to land, runway 25 left. Rwanda 700 Heavy, say intentions. Brussels Tower, Rwanda 700 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 25 right. Golf Tango Hotel November, line up and wait runway 25 right. Rwanda 700 Heavy, wind 150 at 11, number 1, runway 25 right, clear to land. Line up and wait runway 25 right. Golf Tango Hotel November. Number 1, clear to land, runway 25 right, Rwanda 700 Heavy. Golf Tango Hotel November, wind 150 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Golf Tango Hotel November. Time 934, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
Wilco, time 934.
Golf Tango Hotel November, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved. Golf Tango Hotel November, good day. Thank you, good day. Golf Tango Hotel November. Brussels Tower, Delta Echo Markovsky November, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left with information Sierra. Qatari 18 uniform, request permission to cross runway 19. Go around, make left traffic runway 25 left.
Going around, make left traffic runway 25 left.
Indonesia 33, request permission to cross runway 19. When able turn right, cross runway 19 and contact ground, please Brussels Tower, Emirates 20, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing east. Wilco. Please follow instructions or you will be reported. Brussels Tower, Cathay 8770 Kilo Super is 16 nautical miles to the northeast at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 right.
Brussels Tower, Hotel Alpha Romeo Sierra Hotel, inbound on the ILS runway 25 left.
Contact Brussels approach on 122.5.
Brussels Tower, North right 3 November Zulu, ready for departure in sequence at runway 25 right, departing west.
Rwanda 700 Heavy, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Brussels Tower, Delta Alpha Delta Yankee, inbound on the ILS run. Emirates 20, line up and wait runway 25 right. Line up and wait runway 25 right, Emirates 20. North right 3 November Zulu, hold short of runway 25 right. Indonesia 33, cross runway 19.
Holding short runway 25 right, North right 3 November Zulu.
Crossing runway 19, Indonesia 33. Qatari 18 uniform, cross runway 19. Crossing runway 19, Qatari 18 uniform. Emirates 20, wind 150 at 11. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Emirates 20. North right 3 November Zulu, line up and wait runway 25 right.
Line up and wait runway 25 right, North right 3 November Zulu. Brussels Tower, Beauty 44 November Juliet, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing west.
Beauty 44 November Juliet, hold short of runway 25 right.
Holding short runway 25 right, Beauty 44 November Juliet.
North right 3 November Zulu, wind 150 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, North right 3 November Zulu.
Beauty 44 November Juliet, line up and wait runway 25 right. November 40 Alpha Lima, request permission to cross runway 19.
Line up and wait runway 25 right, Beauty 44 November Juliet.
November 40 Alpha Lima, cross runway 19. Crossing runway 19, November 40 Alpha Lima. Brussels Tower, Aeroflot 707 is 16 nautical miles to the northeast of 4,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 right.
Singapore 2812, request permission to cross runway 19.
When able turn right, cross runway 19, Emirates 20, frequency change approved. Frequency change approved Emirates 20, good day.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Beauty 44 November Juliet.
Singapore 2812, cross runway 19.
Frequency change approved North right 3 November Zulu, good day. Crossing runway 19, Singapore 2812.
Aeroflot 707, contact Brussels approach on 122.5. Contacting Brussels approach on 122.5, Aeroflot 707, Dreamjet 205 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 19. Brussels Tower, quality 14 Tango Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 25 right, departing east. Quality 14 Tango Heavy, line up and wait runway 19. Quality 14 Tango Heavy, correction, stand by. Quality 14 Tango Heavy, line up and wait runway 25 right. Request permission to cross runway 1. Line up and wait runway 25 right, quality 14 Tango Heavy. Dreamjet 205 Heavy, hold short of runway 19. Holding short runway 19, Dreamjet 205 Heavy. Quality 14 Tango Heavy, wind 150 at 11, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. You were already instructed to cross the runway. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, quality 14 Tango Heavy.
Finlay 1776, request permission to cross runway 19.
Roger. I'm sorry. Brussels Tower, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, ready for departure in sequence at runway 25 right, departing east. Dreamjet 205 Heavy, cross runway 19. Finnair 1776, cross runway 19. Crossing runway 19, Dreamjet 205 Heavy. Delta Echo Mike Oscar November, when able turn right, cross runway 19 and contact ground, please expedite.
Crossing runway 19, Finlay 1776.
Beauty 44 November Juliet, frequency change approved, good day. Wilco, Delta Echo Mike Oscar November.
Frequency change approved Beauty 44 November Juliet, good day.
Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, Victor Tango Bravo Oscar Mike Super. Brussels Tower, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing straight out. Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo. Hotel Alfa Romeo Sierra Hotel, when able turn right, cross runway 19 and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, Hotel Alfa Romeo Sierra Hotel.
Going around, Aeroflot 707. Aeroflot 707, disregard last message. Aeroflot 707, wind 150 at 11, number 1, runway 25 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 25 right, Aeroflot 707, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo, line up and wait runway 25 right. Line up and wait runway 25 right, Air Force 876 Charlie Romeo. Cathay 8770 Kilo Super, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Will say intentions.